Have you ever made a questionable car part purchase late at night? Well, I have. So these purchases dampen out the natural spring deflection that happens when a spring is compressed and decompressed. It's a little bit hard to explain, but Hyperco has a good video on their YouTube channel that shows it very clearly. To start off, my shock bags are removed. If your coilover doesn't have a shock bag, get one. They're cheap and they drastically improve the coilover's lifespan. I raised up my rear axle a little bit to get access to the sway bar and other bolts. The sway bar end links are removed. And now my Penske 8300 coilovers are unbolted. And yes, my shocks are in dire need of a service rebuild. This is pretty obvious by just looking at the amount of fluid that's on them. I've already talked to my shock rebuilder and these will probably get reserviced in the winter sometime. The spring perch is removed alongside the thrust bearing. I took the time to clean up the shock a bit before it gets rebuilt this winter. And the Hyperco spring perch is installed with the thrust bearing. The 1/2-inch bolt is reinstalled and then torqued down to spec. The sway bar is reconnected and the shock bag is put back on. It's hard to see with this video angle, but the perch is actually moving and dampening the spring's natural deflection. It's hard to say what the lap time improvement is, but I did notice a slight improvement in rear ride quality after installing these perches. And also note that these spring perches will raise your ride height a little bit, so you'll have to readjust the coilover to get back to the ride height you were running before. And as always, make sure to follow me on Instagram for updates on videos, and if you like this content, you can support me on Patreon.